Hello everyone, and welcome back to Six Ashes. This is episode 18, I believe. Yeah, I've decided to cut out a lot of this tree falling and such as that, running around, driving around. If I don't shorten up here, I'm going to be running into the hundreds of episodes, so definitely thinking about, well actually I did it in the last one. I cut out a lot of the tree cutting, so some of you may have noticed if you, 12 meters, okay. Some of you may have noticed in my last video that I did that. That is those who are watching. I just think it will maybe make things run a little bit smoother, so I will show you the kind of trees I'm cutting right now. I'm cutting the spruce, what I call the ponderosa pine, or these twisty well, I don't really call them good logs. They are not 100% straight. These ones are a lot straighter and should bring more money, but after all, it's just a game. So but it says that the straighter the logs are, the more money. So full moon, get my fingers back on the right buttons there. Okay, this is what I want to do. Oh, the wrong way. As you can tell, I'm not 100% on the controller. I'm not really a gamer by profession, I guess. I've only been at this for almost a year now, so yeah, I know a little bit, but growing up on a farm, a dairy farm, till I was 20, when my father retired, sold the farm, and moved here to British Columbia. A year later I came up to visit and fell in love with the country and just stayed. Here we go. Looks like I'm getting short on the spruce trees here. Oh. There we go. To switch over to the ponderosa, or what I call the ponderosa pine, twisty, gnarly stuff that it is. But the mill, the Wood-Mizer portable mill that I have leased from the sawmill, which is this right here, pays not too bad, and I don't have to chip anymore, load any more trucks. Well, for the time being, anyway. Once this stand is done, the sawmill said they could possibly move the Wood-Mizer to a different location, at an expense, of course, to me. Of $5 grand, they said, for a tear down and putting it up somewhere else that I may want it. So I'm kind of leaning towards that idea. Loading the trucks takes extra time. Driving to the mill takes extra time. 5 grand can be made up into, well, 2 or 3 logs. They're fairly good trees. Take up 5 grand easily. So that's not a problem. The money's right now, tonight I think I made, what, $500,000 or so. Bought myself a tractor. The tractor I wanted. Right now I'm working on the combine. At the present time I just lease one. I was doing that with the, actually most of my machinery. Actually it might be a good idea to run through a few things here. For those who are just joining. I own this farm right here, which my grandfather left to me. He had a field 51 through the contract work I have done, and with the canola crop that I took off of here, off of 51, I was able to buy field 48. And as you can see, it is in soybeans now, the same as this one here. If we check the price of soybeans, it's 1,600 and going up, which is not too bad. The reason it's not higher is because the settings I have is economy is normal. So it's a lower rate of pay. There is contract work, but right now I'm busy with doing these logs, so probably skip over contract work until sometime that I'm not as busy. I have no animals. I want to be well established. I will have to buy land to put my animals on, or the buildings and animals. Right now I need the land to grow crops, which is the only source of income other than logging. Logging pays really well. A normal truckload is well from 40,000 up. I think the highest one I had was 50 or something, so like that, 50,000 or so. No debt. So far I've been lucky enough to not go in debt. But the offshoot of that is leasing. Oh, I gotta repair. Yeah, I have leased a lot of equipment, and now I'm starting to buy. I was able to buy the Kloss tractor this evening. My soybean harvest netted me this Kloss header and the Great Plains seed planter, as well as a few other minor things. The claw here was a log fork, or claw, whatever you want to call it. It was attached to a case loader that I leased. I wasn't too happy with the case, so I had to trade it in for the JCB, which I gave up when the Wood-Mizer mill became available, which is a godsend. The mill picks up the logs and right from the Wood-Mizer, and cuts them with the Wood-Mizer and hauls them to the mill. So that's pretty much it as far as that goes. Cutting more logs. I think I shall skip through this. I will, as I did before, I will show you what I got paid for the logs. Each time I get a trigger, a load full, I guess you'd call it. I used to call it well, yeah, once I have a load, I will start to tape again, or yeah, record again, tape, yeah. Well. Okay, so I will see you when we sell. And this time I'm going to remember that I turned my mic off and turn it back on when I start again. There are a couple of videos that my mic was off and I never realized that it was off. So I hope I remember to turn the thing back on. Age is not good. Memory starts to go. But yeah, okay, back to it. Well, that looks like a fair-sized load of logs. I think, what are we looking at here? Maybe 70, 80,000 at least. More. It's a guess. Yeah, 80,000. All nice straight logs. I got 392,000. How long have I been at this? Half an hour? 45 minutes? Quite a game clock. Probably just as accurate as out here in real life. Well, that's my other tractor. That's what it is. Wondering where the lights, thought it maybe a UFO would come down and landed. Okay, I think maybe call it a night. Let's see what we have. Growth. Yeah, soil. I think it's all. Yeah, she's all good to go. Anyways, my main plan in this let's play is to own this chunk here close to the farm. These are nice, fairly big fields. I'm looking at what is that, 53 and 52. I think I can squeeze my barns in here. I'd like to get this fish pond. As I mentioned before in my other video, I think the owner charges the local people to come and fish there, so it'll be a little bit of income for me. Likewise, I was down at the pub and somebody mentioned the honey pot, a set of honey hives. I'm not 100% sure what goes on there. I will have to check. I just heard somebody mention it at the bar, as I said, and going to have to investigate that more. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. Like I said, almost 400,000. The combine I would like to get is, well, the one I usually get is the Kloss at 18,000 liter tank on it. So, yeah, you can go around a few more times than these other ones. Well, yeah, this guy's 900 short. This guy's really short. 430 for an extra, what is that, 50? Well, extra 60. I get a bigger tank, 39 slots as opposed to 12. That's the drawback. But at this size of operation, I think one, possibly two combines will be max. One working at home and one out doing contract is the possibility I see. With the hedgerows, I don't really see enlarging fields. There's just everywhere there's a hedgerow. So yeah, these fields will never be enlarged, as there is a hedgerow around every one of them. Even these ones, which I plan to acquire somewhere down the line, being smaller fields. If I can't place the animal pens I want, I know there's what is it, the Black Acres Farm. He has a I don't know. Well, the Black Acre Farm. This is the person I'm doing the logging contract for. He is interested in selling. There's a farm silo and seed fertilizers and another silo. And on his farm, and he would. Well, I'm under the impression he would like to sell. But I think Pine View has the cattle stable, but I don't think I don't think it's big enough for the amount of cattle I want to keep. Excuse me. Yeah. So I guess I can go back and clear some stumps while I talk to you people for a few minutes before I call it a night. It is 10 o'clock in the evening here on Six Ashes. Get down and grab some sleep. I think, should I grind the stumps or leave it for tomorrow? I think I will cruise on down, and I'll turn the lights out here in this bad boy. Oh. And let me think, do I want to keep him? I think is a good idea. Not quite done yet. 50, yeah. Oh well, I'll keep him. Soybeans I'll have to lease another combine if I stop for the night. Oh, Lord have mercy. That will be the problem. Get another 70,000 or 80,000 in an hour. Yeah, maybe I should bring in those ponderosa pines, I think. After all. Well, a little later working here, so I will talk to you once again when I have another pile, I guess. So until then, enjoy the show. Please subscribe and give us a like. And as I said, I'll talk to you whenever I sell again. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I think I'll grab another 1 or 2 more logs. I'm starting to get some lag here. Time to sell this bunch. It's been working at it now for what, a little over a half hour. Gain time, which probably, I don't know what it is in real time. I should measure that. I know I've got it down to 1, which I usually do. There it is. So, yeah. I know these, what I call ponderosa pine, are not the straightest logs in the world, by any means. And I think I'm going to sell this bunch. As you can see, I'm getting a lag here. Too many trees piled up of the, well, what I call ugly sort. Not really straight. A lot of waste in the slabs on these from the sawmill. Good chipping material perhaps, but lumber's more than chips. Or at least it was when I was working there. So, let's go see what we've got here for money. I'm thinking not very good looking. Flares too. Maybe I'd be happy with 50 maybe. I think that might be pushing it a bit, but well, let's see. Oh, Christmas surprised me. 72 for that? Huh. That's weird. Well, I think yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night. It's getting close to midnight here. So I shall see you in the morning, and not enough for a combine yet. It is getting late though. Oh well, I could lease and then buy the combine after the soybean harvest, I think. Tired of working in the dark here, so I'm gonna shut this baby down. And like I said, come back in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna need you down there, aren't I? Take you down to the bottom. Get some sleep. Get ready to do soybean harvest in the morning. Or maybe I should check on the soybeans tonight and see, well, I'm not going to do it tonight, but see how far along we are. I think I'll take, if I get there at midnight, 7, maybe 8 hours sleep. 8, maybe 9. Depending on how far along the soybeans are. My turn, oops, I missed it. In the dark. Trash cans. The old lady will not be happy. Could blame it on the raccoons, but I don't think she's gonna buy that. Now, where is this gate? Took the trees out so I can find the gate better. Oh well. Okay. Shut this down. So far along, there's in flower, okay. Yeah, I get at least 8, maybe 9 hours sleep. Yeah, maybe 9 at least. Possibly more, but 9 should, yeah. Midnight they'll probably switch over at 6. 12 hours that'd be a waste in the sunlight. What do we got for contracts to come up? It's really nothing big at baling. Baling again. Fertilizer. Cultivating 12. That's going to be potatoes or sugar beets. Another one. Oh, baling. Whoa, 66. I think I've done that field before. I think that's across the road over, yeah, there. Yeah, I've done that field before, actually. Bale and wrap. Tether, no dynamic hay. Twice before now I have taken a bale, or at least once with Rebecca here, and she shorted me a bale wagon. Transport. Job. Another one down there. Anyways, yeah, let's get some rest and sort this out in the morning. 12 hours. Oops, what's, oh, there we go. 11, oh, it won't give me 12, okay. 11 hours better than nothing. Property maintenance. Vehicle leasing. First thing to do, check the soybeans. Doesn't look too, it still looks green, but they'll be in, out of flower anyway. It shouldn't be too long before they turn over. Okay, I think we'll walk over to the store. Run, walk, whatever. And see about a combine. Oh, there she goes. What do you know? Now I had my header in the yard already, so actually I only need the combine. I've taken that tree out right here, but as you can see the ground is humped up. I will have to hire a bulldozer or some excavator to come in and flatten that. I have also, when I was doing the yard around around my silo, I cleaned this area up and gained well an acre or two of land to put some soybeans in. But I think there's a stump in here somewhere. I'm not going to look for it right now, but I'm pretty sure there's a stump in there that I have to haul out. I'll cut right through the horse paddock here. Jump over and show these horses how to jump. Okay, get in here, see what these guys can, see what kind of deal they can give me. Guys, I need, and I want, and I love my little Claas. Of course, this other one's going to be cheaper to lease, isn't it? 23.7 and 24.9. Yeah, well, there's a difference right there. But oh, I love that Claas, and an 18,000 liter tank is gonna get me further with before refilling. So leasing you, can't buy you because that's 489. I got just 30,000 short. Well, that's a little bit too bad. 49, 40 short. Let's say don't go with the Michelins. That still adds 2,000. I like the wide tire in the rear end. So, 25 to lease, and that is what we're doing. So, here we go. Go over, pop my head around, and oh, she's all lovely. Yeah, she's all lovely. Beautiful. Wish I could open the first thing to go on these things usually is the belts. I like a combine with very few belts. Actually, when I was growing up, we had a thrashing machine, a thrasher. Yeah, the old one where you throw sheaths of stooped grain, hay, whatever, or grain in, and yeah, I think it was built in Christmas. Must have been the 1930s, maybe. We still used it when I was young, before my father bought a combine. We used to have a lot of fun because if you ever see videos of old time thrashing parties, whoops, run into that telephone pole. The grain was collected off to the side and the straw blown out into a huge pile at the back end of the machine. So us kids would of course climb up and climb all over the pile and jump around in it and basically have a wild old time. Is that header headed the wrong way? I do believe that needs to be turned around, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay. That's going to be wrong too, isn't it? And let's see. Okay, I'll take it over there. I cleared out those trees so I'd have more room, and now I got too much junk around. Well, not that it's junk around. Whoops, I should have. So I'll need to yank that head or trailer out of the way. So, we're off to the rodeo here. I guess we can pop this boy out. Okay, I gotta move that trailer somewhere out of the way. Ooh, looks like we gotta fill up with cocoa juice here. I think I noticed that. And I think, yeah, we're gonna need to move down, so I'll have to turn you around like so. Because the other field should be ready to go at the same time this one is. Okay, that should do it. Alright, let's get at her. Wrong button. Okay. What do we got here? Boom, away we go. I should check and see how much soybeans are. See if I have to put them into the silo or can I haul them straight to market? Have to decide also if I want to keep that wood miser or move it or return it, or I'll have to sort that out. Okay. Round, round we go. I think maybe we'll speed this up. I don't know if people want to watch me go around and around and around in the field, which I do. I don't do strips. To get my tractor and cart. So let's see, maybe get around. We got a little ways up here. I know I'm not going to make another round, but yeah, maybe right here, I guess. Looks pretty good. Let's swing the arm out. Run down, get the cart. Oh, excuse me. That way I can, if I have it parked there, I can come around next time, and when I have a partial tank, I can still just dump into the cart and carry on. Just means moving over a few feet. Well, you'll see when it happens. Actually, I think we better check the time on this video. And I think the continuation of the harvest will be on the next video. So please subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoy my videos, and don't be scared to leave a comment with ideas or complaints or what have you. So for now, thanks for watching.